Hello everybody, this is DeMarr. I'm out and about walking along the road on a beautiful Tuesday. It's Valentine's. Just enjoying the day or the morning. Anyway, I was thinking this morning as I was on my walk about an incident that I had when I was a young kid, about 12 years old. My father, he loved gardens. He just enjoyed having a garden every day, and the thing I didn't like is that he always coerced me to go and weed that garden, and it was not one of my favorite things to do. But I remember one time I was being lazy sitting there, and I saw these ants, and these ants were booking a straight line from the corn to the house. And I was watching it, these ants, and what they were doing. And my dad came up and says, "What are you doing?" And I told him I was watching these ants. And he disappeared and came back with a clear jar. And my dad used to take his nails and his bolts and everything, and he had a little area where he would nail or screw in the lid, and then put his bolts in them, and then screw them up, and so you could always tell where his bolts and his nails and stuff were and what was what. But he'd taken one of those jars and dumped the contents out, and came out, and he stuck that jar right in the middle of that ant line. And he says, "Watch this." And I watched it, and he says, "What are the ants doing?" And at first, when he did that, the ants were kind of going all over the place, and they were kind of confused. And then all of a sudden, they just went around the jar. And my dad said this. He said, "You know, DeMarr," he goes, "life is going to throw a bunch of jars in your way, and you need to be like the ants and go around them." Now, at the time, 12 years old, didn't make much sense to me. In fact, I thought it was kind of stupid. But as I have gotten older, I realized how wise my dad was in that lesson that he taught me. You know, many times life will throw jars in your way, whether it's the company you're with and they're having growing pains and there a few things get in your way, or you know, you're driving down the road and someone pulls out in front of you. Your spouse is throwing a jar in your way, or your family, or you know, your work, whatever it is. You know, life has a tendency to put jars in your way, and the ability to adjust to the jar and just go around it is one of the most powerful things that my father taught me, and it's helped me throughout my life. Is as things get in your way, just figure a way around it. So that's my message today as I do a little walking and talking. So anyway, have a great Valentine's and enjoy the day. Thanks. Bye.